So whereas we had a purpose, I had my book tour, which I thought Perth City would be good.
I think it's always good to travel with locals to know, and then they can get you the best, not the deals, but best idea to travel, the best optimized way to travel that country, and a more better experience.
It's so overwhelming too. There's so much choice. Even coming to Perth, there's so many things you could do. And so we say we're coming to Perth, then you get all these messages, you should go here, you should go there, you should go there. And you could fill your time too much. So whereas we had a purpose, I had my book tour, which I thought Perth City would be good. Then I got invited to speak at an event in Mandurah, so we were going to Mandurah. And then my friend invited us to stay in her home with her family and her children, and I have a child who was travelling with me too, so we chose there. And then it was, yesterday we had to drive to the airport, so it's like, well, what can we do between my friend's house and the airport? So she gave me some suggestions and an area, and then we looked things up. But, it narrowed the choice a lot when really there's so many other things, but it was all, what's the purpose, what's the intention, and who do I know, and what can I ask?
And in terms of a starter's pack look like for a traveler, what somebody should be having in their, skill set or in the starter's pack, the first aid kit of travelers.
Oh, I
what
like
should
that.
be there in that first aid kit?
Well, travel insurance should be in there, and good communication. So letting people know where you are and what you're doing, and just that's like safety. But then an open mind. People like travel. For me, traveling is a mindset. And so whether it's, I live on the Gold Coast, for me, going to a new restaurant could be like travel. Going to see a new exhibition or finding a new park with my son, like that's also travel. So being open and having your mind open, because sometimes as well people make an itinerary or a plan and then they go in there so fixed and focused that I've got to go see the thing, when actually some of the best experiences are a local comes and talks to you, and you have if you have the morning free, or you decide to stroll this way and you see something unique. I just think having that open mindset is really important. And then I guess maybe, I don't know, an eye mask for me. I now travel, you must have an eye mask because the lights and the plane, and then also you never know what your accommodation is going to be. Eye mask and noise cancelling headphones, because then at least you can switch off with time zones and all that sort of stuff, and you can't control your environment. I get really now light and noise sensitive, so at least I can get some rest. They're my tools, I guess.